Hey, welcome back. Hello. Can you hear me
Oh,
well?
yeah.
Okay, nice. So, what do you know about the author of the book then, Roald Dahl? Let's discuss him and his life a little. Do you know anything about his biography?
Frankly speaking, I don't know anything about his author.
Yeah, the author of the book, and you girls as well. Well, okay, and girls, you could also tell your idea to sum up what was the main idea of the story. What did the development of characters show us, and how did you feel about this story? This book we've been discussing here.
Probably, I believe that the main idea of the story is that sometimes people can be deceiving, they can be selfish. So, and as a result, we should really realize with whom we communicate and just only mm, choose people with the best traits.
Yeah, that's true. I liked it. Girls, how did you understand it? So you can also share your view. I like with
Mm,
Lisa
I I think
and
that
what kind of
какой?
thoughts do
Можно
you think of?
повторить?
Yeah, what do you think of what Sophia said? Yeah, Sophia. So what do you think of Sophia said about yeah, characters, weaknesses? Would you like Sophia to repeat?
Yes, I
You
think it's
can
like
ask her. Yeah.
can you
Okay. Sophia, can you repeat it just like in short, in brief? Yeah.
Okay. So from my point of view, the main idea of the story is that people can be deceiving and selfish. So, and as a result, we really should, during whole life, we need to realize with whom we communicate, and should understand the best traits of people.
Yeah, or the real traits. Yeah, not the traits they want to demonstrate, but real traits. Good. Like I like this moment when these two girls, which are rather spoiled, yeah, say to each other, "Let's be best friends." Yes, best friends, like this. But they are spoiled. Can you remember from the film? Naturally.
Not really.
Well, it's a pity. The girls, which were two of them, yeah, and rather spoiled and selfish, told each other, "Let's be friends." And another said, "Yeah, best friends." But both of them didn't want to be any kind of friend, and they were deceiving and lying. Yeah. Okay. What do you think now, Vasilisa?
I think that I can agree.
Mhm. And yeah, what's your point of these kind of weaknesses of people? What do you think did the author was trying to tell us? You
mm,
agree with this thought? And
Also,
have
I
you?
can add that if you want to get something, for example, to build a big career and to earn enough money for your best life, you if you want it and if you do something for it, you will be able to get it in the future if you won't give up and if you continue to continue to try, you will get everything you want.
Oh, what will you get? Sorry, pardon?
Everything you want.
Everything you want. Yeah. Maximum, yeah, of your achievement. I guess so. Okay. Well, I guess that this kind of film, yeah, for children as well, makes you believe that you can achieve anything, right?
Speaking, I also can add that despite probably precious possession, we should be people anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what do you mean? Like, we should probably, yeah, just pay more attention to people's personality rather than appearance and some status and other visible things, or is that what you mean, or anything else?
No, I mean that despite even precious possession, we should be people. Despite our fortune or what we other money, probably
Mhm.
be people anyway.
Yeah, despite this precious possession was right. You should pay attention to what the person really are, yeah, to personality.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Well, and who haven't told yet? Anna, what do you think about this entertaining plot here? Was it entertaining for you? If yes, what have you taken from it?
I also agree with the girls. The main thing
Uh-huh.
is to want something and have and now acknowledge, believe in the future. Then you can build a career.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Well, about you mean to get enough knowledge. There's no K before N, knowledge.
Mm,
Did you use
okay.
knowledge like Zanya?
Да.
Yeah, just no K before N, not just knowledge. Knowledge. Oh, no K, just
Knowledge.
knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, perfect. Okay, I guess so. Well, and I like this idea a lot. So let's keep the idea now and talk about the writer. So, well, what do you obviously know now from his biography? Nothing? Well, you can assume what kind of books he had written, yeah. What kind of books he had written?
Fantasy books mostly.
Fantasy, and what was his main audience?
Teenagers or children.
Yeah, children. Good. So he mostly actually, yes, wrote children books. And so probably, yes, his life was a bit interconnected. For example, he had his wife, who is very famous actress. And yeah, mm, well, all people wondered why he got such a nice like partner in life because she was a model. She was a very successful actress, but she chose him. Have you ever seen this writer? How he looks like in appearance?
I have never seen.
Well, okay, let me show you. Roald Dahl, or you can just now have a look on the net as well. But he looked like that. One moment. And that's not a typical guy who would get the wife a successful model or actress. So why did it happen though? Why did he attract such a nice partner in his life? And also he had very nice life, calm and peaceful. Yeah. So what do you think does life represent his kind of art, his books in such a way, or it's not connected?
Probably we can of course tie into his life with his book, but mostly I believe that for fantasy books, authors use their imagination.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, probably yes. Well, so you think that the matter of imagination is also here crucial, yeah? So, girls, what do you think? Does imagination influence on your life actually, not only on your work, but on your life? Yeah, does your professional life reflect on your social life or not?
Professional life.
Yeah, for example, you can see now the room of Roald Dahl here. He wrote his books as well as Charlie in the Factory. And yeah, how does it look to you? What kind of mood can you get from here? What kind of energy can you feel from this kind of working space? Well, can you see well?
We can notice here a mess.
Yeah, it's a mess, kind of. And what do you feel looking at such kind of room?
We can notice here a work in process.
Definitely it's work at home. What else? Does it look like person is enjoying what he's doing, or more like he's tired and it gets wearing? What kind of feelings do you get from such a workspace? Would you like to work in such a space?
Creative place for creating. person.
Yeah. Well, we need to remember that he lived in 19th century, so it's a 19th century furniture and environment. So it's rather creative, yes. A lot of different objects we can see. Yeah, what else? Brainstorm. What comes to mind? What comes to mind you can share now. Yeah. Nothing comes more, yeah, about this room, about this working space. Well, people find it really creative and outstanding because it has so many objects on the walls as well. What can you see here from objects? Okay, maybe Anna, you could try describing it a little. Yeah, Anna is with us. Anna, could you describe it a little?
This place seems to be not non-working and creates an impression of discomfort.
So for you, it depicts discomfort, right? Why does it depict discomfort for you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you feel this way?
Because this chair is very strange and беспорядок, как будет?
There is mess around, yeah.
Yeah, there is mess around and in the table.
On the table as well, right? Well, but Sophia has another point of view, right? Well, what do you think, Sophia? What would you probably, what could you?
As for this place, here was really great working process, and we can look at an armchair and lamp, and also I pay attention on this table with like trinkets, because we really can notice here a lot of probably useful things for this offer, but mainly, of course, it's mess for us. And also we can notice books. I believe that it was they were his books, something like this. So I don't know what to add more.
Well, you told that for you it's more like a cozy room, right? Oh no, cozy room and something like.
It's not cozy at all. It's messy. Messy room, but for me, I can notice here working process, because for creative person, it's not mess at all. Probably, I think so.
I see. So it's just a study room. Well, so Vasilisa, what do you think? You've heard one point of view and another, and which one would you better approve of?
I think that it's
yeah, what point of view do you approve of? Sophia's or Anna's? Yeah, because they have something in common, of course. They both think it's messy room and it's rather messy than cozy. Yeah.
I think
but
that.
What do you think?
Sophia said that it's creative place for creative person, and I think that I can agree with it, because only creative person can understand themselves, and maybe they have untidy room and everything is and there are, and it can be lots of things on the table, but they are creative and they create something, and I think that they can have such untidy room.
Well, yeah, probably yes. What do you mean Ontarian, like environment? Maybe you mean interior, yeah.
Yes.
It's one moment, interior. It's kind of, well, but interior, it's maybe not good here. Did you mean interior? Yeah, like that?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't really good here, you know, because interior, it's more about, if you meant this, yes, it's more about color of the room and like furniture. Yes, if you mean that, it's okay. Well, please don't look that the furniture is old or old-fashioned because it was long ago. Yeah. Well, when did Roald Dahl live? Let's look. Do you know when he lived? What century did he live?
19th century.
What century?
19th.
Yes, I mentioned it today. Sorry, what do you think?
19th century.
Yes, look, we can see 19th century. And he was from which countries? Yes, you can see where he was from.
From British.
Well, we call it a bit different, yeah, from the UK.
Yeah, from
Because,
the UK.
yeah, Britain, but yeah.
Britain.
Sorry, yes.
Britain.
Britain, yeah, from Britain, like from the UK. Maybe he was from such, yeah, another part of UK, because there are 4 parts here in the UK. You remember which 4 parts UK includes? It's usually 4 parts. And you haven't know that? 4 parts of the UK? Should I show you if you don't know? There are 4 territories on the UK map. You know which? No.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, nobody knows. Let's look on the map. Okay. Which 4? You know, okay, what the UK consists of?
Wales, England, Scotland, Northern Ireland.
Yeah, so he probably could be from any of them. Yeah, because he could be from Wales or Northern Ireland. It's a bit different. Yeah, anyway, you're right. Yeah, he's from, yeah, from, here is he in his room, by the way, rather creative. So let's now sum up the facts. Who believes that there is some sort of artistic mess which help people to create, and who is against and thinks that it only stops you from effective working. So, Sophia, you believe the first one, the first idea, or the second?
Mainly about what?
Does mess influence like beneficially on kind of creative work, or it stops you, it hinders your effective working?
I think that it's mostly a peculiar space for a working process, and I believe that for creative people, math is really quite great way to probably sometimes notice something and to use it in their imagination and they're into book or interpret it in other sphere.
Oh, well, and could you give an example? Like, you think that it can benefit, and in what way? For example.
So probably sometimes this author could watch on these items that he noticed this mess and imagine something, use his imagination, and then interpret it into his books.
Yes, kind of this. Okay, for example, he can use a certain smell, reveal some memory probably from childhood memories. Yeah, and yeah, it can help. Okay, let's look. Your childhood memories, like these things, can really help you to create, but you provoke them with smells, like Sophia said, or any other thing. It's a good example. Yeah, you can smell something and remember, and from your memory you create a story. Good. Oh, Vasilisa, what's your point of view? Does creative mess benefit the effective work in your creative sphere, or does it hinder? Does it hinder you from effective work? Does it hinder effective work? Well, hinder means like being an obstacle. Hindering something, like being an obstacle of something. In the chat, can you see? So does it hinder effective work, or do you agree with Sophia? And to what extent do you agree? Well, while you're thinking, I can ask Anna same question. Anna?
I agree with this, Sophia.
Yeah, and to what extent? Like, if you agree, to what extent? Like, how much? And can you provide one more example of it, if you have, of course, if you have anything associated with such kind of writing books?
Mm,
Maybe you know any more authors which wrote in such kind of conditions. And
there is nothing to add, even. Okay.
yeah, it's okay if you don't have anything to add. It's also okay. Just move on to the next topic. Yeah, okay, you have nothing to add. Yeah, okay, it's okay. Vasilisa, what do you think? Okay, I want to stop it by now and to go to next topic, probably if you've already
I don't
done
think that
with
I
it.
can add
Vasilisa,
something more.
you agree? Well, but how do you think people can invent things? How can people make up stories instead of what Sophia said? Maybe you have more examples. How books are invented. Like, how has Andersen invented his child stories? If we talk about children books, yeah, how are children books invented? You know, any more cases?
Books for children.
Yeah, because Sophia said an example about smell, for example, or any other creative stimulator. And what do you think? How are children books invented? How are they made? Yeah. How did some children books get invented? Yeah. Juvenile literature. Where does it stem from? Because today's topic is Roald Dahl, Chocolate Factory, and it's more like juvenile. Yeah, juvenile literature.
Maybe he used his dreams at night, and just only after he imagined most of his stories, probably.
Yeah, it could be the case. Dreams can help. Rather creative thing, what your mind shows you at night. Yes, yes, okay, girls. And do you have any idea? You've never thought of children books like that, right? Not really. So let's dig deeper in the history of children's books. How are they invented? You've never thought about it? Yeah. What do you think, Vasilisa? Yeah.
I think that books for children were made with some big meaning, because children should understand some problems of life, or they should understand the difference between kindness and zlo. And
yes, maybe evil.
yes, and evil, and they should understand how to behave with people, how to communicate with people. And I think that the children books can tell you how to do it, and children will understand it.
Well, yes. Well, first of all, yes, there is a great meaning and moral. I agree with you. Yeah, secondly, it should be easy to understand. So
Yes,
it should
easy
be
to
some
understand.
easy
And
idea to catch.
there should be easy characters, for example, animals, because children love animals, for example, cats or dogs, because they think that they are cute. And some characters from books, for children books, some characters are animals, like bears.
Yeah. Oh, do you mean bears?
Bears.
Yeah, right. Bears. Totally. Okay. And well, what about you, Anna? You've never thought about children books, right? Now, what can you add to the girls? Children books. What children books you've written, and why do you think?
For
Yeah.
Willy Wonka.
Well, any of them now. We just sum it up. Yeah, how are they invented? Why it's rather creative process and so on. Gal said that it always has a moral. Do you agree that it's a main
Okay,
thing
I
in
agree.
children's?
I agree, that's main.
Yeah.
And also book teaches value of than money. children
Mhm.
form a good character from childhood. Mm, that's all.
Yeah, character, good. It forms character.
Mm, maybe
Good.
that's all.
Well, and do you personally believe that there is great use of children books for children, or can you actually read any kind of literature adapted just for children? Do you believe that it's a specific genre, it should exist? Do you think it's necessary? And yeah.
Maybe yes.
So, well, I guess that yet for today, Charlie and Chocolate Factory, which we discussed, is not only for children. Yeah, it's more like for juvenile literature. And Anna, what kind of juvenile literature have you read or have you heard of? Like same, yeah, ubiquitous Harry Potter, yeah, Harry Potter, and some other probably.
As for that literature, I read Harry Potter, all of its books, and I think that it's really interesting to read books because books are different from films, and you can find out more about the story of Harry Potter and his friends, and
Yeah, true.
these books you can read it fast because it's so interesting, and you read and read and read it, and you forget about everything you only read. So I think that it's really interesting, and you can feel independence.
Yes, well, about interesting, yeah, you can maybe, yes, use some more words like thrilling, also like interesting, thrilling, and
Yes.
engaging, exciting, amazing, entertaining. Yeah, that's it. Well, girls, what do you think of Harry Potter? What have you found there? If you read, watched?
I have watched only one part of it.
Only one. How could you? How dare you? Well, what do you think? Haven't liked it?
Um,
Why
so
didn't you watch more?
well, I can't say that I don't like it, but I just only don't remember the characters because I know that some people are really great fans of it and they know everything, just only all magic words for it. But personally, I'm not sure that I know everything, and just only I know the main plot of it, and that's all.
Yeah. Well, Anna, and you?
I watched Harry Potter. I really liked it. This is really a very interesting film for children. Um,
Yeah, why does it have such a value in the society? Why was it so highly assessed?
mm,
Yeah, why was it so great?
yes, it's great.
Why? Yeah,
Um, because
ubiquitous,
it's
like you often mean.
because it's very interesting, for example.
In what way? In what way does it seem interesting, entertaining, engaging to you?
Mm, entertainment and it's
Why is
mm,
it appealing to you? Yeah.
no, maybe
Yeah.
teaches goodness.
Yeah, teaches some good things, right? Family values and so on. Well, and do you know about John Rowling's life? When she wrote it, how did she feel? What kind of family situation did she have? Nobody knows. How did she invent it? Did she have children herself? Oh, nobody knows the story? Okay, John Rowling wrote this book when she was on her maternity leave. You know what that? Maternity leave. Ask me if you don't know, please. Do you know?
No.
No.
Just
Well,
seems
ask me, please. Yeah, don't waste time. Ask me directly when you don't know something. Maternity leave, yeah, it's a
Возможно,
yeah,
то, что
sorry.
она была без мамы, maternity leave.
Ah, no, it's the period when you become a mother and you cannot work.
Mm.
So it's something when you need to raise children and you can't work. Can you see in chat? Do you understand?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. So she was in her maternity leave with children, and she, do you think she was rather like wealthy or poor? What do you think? No ideas?
Can you repeat what
So you can
would we
assume. What do you
choose?
think? What do you assume? Wealthy or poor? Yeah, in the chat.
Of course, I think that I think that wealth is better. Wealth is better than poor because you can.
No. What state was she? Yeah, I mean, John Rowling, when she was in her maternity leave, she was poor or wealthy when she wrote this book. What do you think?
Who was?
Well, do you know John Rowling?
Yes,
It's the author of Harry
she
Potter.
she was poor
Yeah.
when she decided to write Harry Potter.
Yeah,
I know that she
yeah.
I know that she wrote her first book when she left her husband and she was in a train
That's
and she
it. Good.
she was poor.
Yes. She wanted to get by. Do you know this word, get by, in chat?
Yes.
So what do you think? Why did it work? Yeah. So
I
why
just
did it
think
work? Yeah.
I think it worked because first of all, children liked the story of The Boy Who Lived because I think that children believe in magic and it's interesting for them to find out something like wizards can pronounce spells and they can make things fly maybe, and it's exciting for children. And I think that teenagers loved these books because during um, during these books characters are growing up and teenagers could feel it, how Harry Potter grown up and Hermione and Ron and other characters,
Okay.
and they felt what they felt when they were sad maybe.
Yeah, periods of adolescence is perfect thing. It shows the growth of character. And Sophia and Anna, I have another question for you. What do you think like about John Rowling? Well, yeah, what do you think of this choice? What would you choose? Would you choose to write the book when you're in such circumstances? Yeah, on maternity leave with no money, with children, and your husband left, or you just divorced. Why did you choose writing? Is it difficult? Would you choose that? Yeah.
Probably, I believe that when women are in maternity leave, yeah, they should do something. Probably in this way can be really great way to read books, or probably just only sometimes knit, or I don't know, use handcrafting, something like this. So with the help of probably like this.
How could it help? Yeah, okay. In what way it's helping? Yeah.
Yeah, I just only wanted to ask you, I believe that it is only will study during 1 hour, but my Russian tutor already texted me because I have
Sorry. Of course, you can get. Next time we discuss it otherwise. And please write me the topics you'd like to discuss in the comment. Yeah, in the comments to the link, for example. Just write me if you would like to discuss any more topics, biographies, or books. Bye, Sophia. See you.
Thank you.
We're also finishing in just like 2 minutes. Yeah. And Anna, what do you think? Anna, hello. What do you think? Is it hard to start writing, yeah, in such difficult situation? And what can provoke person to start
Uh,
writing, and
I
what can
don't
help
read.
believe in yourself?
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't read a book Harry Potter, but I think John Rowling did a great job that she was able to survive all this.
So you think the book helped her to get by, or she helped herself with the help of writing? What do you
She
think?
she was mm,
She was divorced. Yes, she just got
divorced.
divorced. Yeah. So it was difficult for her, and she also had no money, a lot of children, and a lot of problems, maybe. So,
Yes.
well, what do you think? Did she choose writing to earn money, or did she choose writing to just help her mental state? And how did it all work? Like, did the book help her, or did she help the book?
No, maybe she held her book.
So she chose it for earning money. Yeah, I think.
Yes.
Well, a lot of people are discussing it nowadays. But Vasilisa, and what do you think? You started, so you can also finish. Yeah. So the question is, yeah, well, John Rowling, when she wrote Harry Potter, did she aim to become popular, famous, and earn money, or did she just try to help herself? Did she do it for herself?
I
Why
think that she for the first time she did it for herself because I don't know, maybe she wanted to feel better because of writing. And then when she posted the first book, she understood that she can become popular, and she continued to write. And she wanted to become popular.
Well, I guess yes, you have both of you have, of course, truth, and we can only imagine. But what John Rowling says that she never expected such kind of popularity, and she just wrote some stories just for children because she had children of her own, and she needed to care about them. So people who have children need children books and need good children books, entertaining and with good moral. Yes, that's why maybe she had a rule: if you want something good, do it yourself, like that. And she did, but she never expected popularity like she got finally. Very big one. She expected maybe to earn some money, as Anna said, of course, maybe she needed to get by. But well, yeah, it was a difficult decision. Yeah, maybe we can discuss it later. But what would you like to discuss? Any biographies or books would you like to discuss next lesson?
Maybe of classic.
Oh, okay. And suggest classical books. You mean classics of English or just worldwide classic? Russian, English,
Russian.
Russian classic. Vasilisa, you?
I think that I agree that I'd like to discuss Russian classic because I love literature in school, and it's really interesting. I like to discuss Russian.
Let's next time discuss some maybe art of Russian classics and maybe in poems, like poetess, like some writers like Mayakovsky or Yesenin and their biographies. Okay, I'll stay to use the topic in our book club group, so you can prepare a little bit, read about them and prepare about biography, yes, too. So classics is always nice. And were you happy to discuss today the children books, children authors, two of them? Was it entertaining?
Ну, какие-то предложения по книгам?
I mean, today, how did you like today club?
Okay. Today it's very funny and interesting.
Yeah, I like that you were quite fast because the topics we change quite quickly, rapidly, and you were quite fast. It's good. We have good tempo. And you, Vasilisa, did you like it today?
Yes, it was great today to discuss and recall some books.
Yeah, of course. Please recall books and leave them in the comments under the last link which I sent today. Just leave your suggestions in the comments and we'll use them for next club. Well, anyway,
Mm.
I've heard what you'd like to analyze. I guess it's interesting to take the biography of Mayakovsky and Yesenin because they were very contradictory personalities, and also their art, of course, and maybe some classical books like Master Margarita and others. So we'll see. Please leave your comments below. Yeah, last thing. So thank you all for coming. I will send the new words we had today, like reveal, hinder, like maternity leave, and others, and old words like chewing gum. All the words we used, I'll leave in our group, and in comments you may leave your suggestions. Bye then. Bye for now. Have a nice day. See you next week on Monday.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks a lot. Was really happy to see you all. Bye.
Bye.